Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're doing a 5-species river challenge. We're looking for 5 species of fish that are available in coastal Carolina rivers. This time of year, we're going to try to gun for, this is the slam. Well, we already just knocked off the crappie, catfish, striped bass, largemouth bass, and white perch. So we're going to try to knock out a 5-species slam. Try to jig them and cast them, but we might have to do a little trolling, especially for the striper. So hang on, let's see what we can do here today. This might be interesting. All right, I think crappie is going to be the first one we're going to try to knock off our list today. Right there is a 1/8 ounce Strike King Mr. Crappie jig head and a 2.5 inch paddle tail. And boy, what am I doing? Just slow cruising here, about 1 to 2 knots. I'm gonna try to find some life suspended here. The school looks like crappie. One looks like it followed it. You can see the lines coming off the school there. Got one. Serious video game fishing. Ooh, look at this slab dab here. It's gonna be the first. I'm going for the 5-species river slam, winter river slam here. And the first one's crappie dappie. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, screw it. Swing them up. Wow. All right, that's my number one. Look at that crappie there. I think it might be that might be a pre-spawn fish, and a bunch still left on the screen for a minute there. Well, let's take a quick measurement. We're gonna put this fish back. I've got some fish at home right now, so I don't need to keep fish today, but I'm kind of just enjoying the moment. Okay, and if you want to keep track, it's a 14-inch crappie, so not bad. What a slab. Go make some big crappies for us. Oh, we did. Let's see what that is. Oh yeah. Nice paper mouth there. Got ourselves another black crappie. These are a fun fish. They taste good. I got meat at home from a couple days ago, but can send them back. Let's enjoy another day. Okay, and oh man, we're loaded up. All right, we're gonna play around with these guys for a minute until time to make our next move. Oh, there he is. Doing pretty good on our first targeted species. Another nice crappie right there. Wow, that's a really good sized fish. Really slab dab. Let's put him back. This particular fish is not too complicated, but the thing you want to do is just want to kind of locate them in the water column, and I think I've located them about 15, 18 feet down. Kind of seems like the magic number, and the hardest part is guessing where your jig is in the water column, if you ask me. That to me is the hardest part. Got him. Oh, we got the second. We got the second for the slam. Oh yes. Can't go fishing not the bullhead. I think that's a bullhead, right? Run of the mill. Broke my line. Is that a flathead? I don't know I'm not that great at my catfish identification. We're looking for 5 species. This one counts. He ain't too big. He hit the same crappie jig. I had to be a little bit closer to the structure for this fish. And that's a catfish. Damn, where are you? By the peninsula still?
I'm over here by this little island in 38 feet of water, right about 20 yards from this island.
Oh, in the back there? I'm headed that way now. I got my little paddle tail in pink, bass assassin. Nice looking marks there for me. What? A little better one. Healthy fake striper right there. Really pulled it away from them for a second. Hit it, took a crank up, and then he smacked it. It's fun though. These are fun fish, man. Some better size ones here too. Out here in that 40 range. Look at that white perch, man. Scrappy fighters. Related to stripers, but typically considered more of a nuisance fish. Got a lot of white perch action going. I think there's a little bit of a spawn going on with these fish even. You see bubbling up and just so tightly packed. Most of them are kind of small, but we've gotten, I don't know, 13 is probably as big as I've gotten. Unfortunately, I just had my camera off. Got a largemouth on a blade bait here. About 35 feet of water. This makes it for 4 species. Let's make sure we can get back on that mark again. Knocking it out. Leaves us with the toughest, and that's going to be the striped bass. That is going to be the toughest fish to find right now. We really have 2 options. We can really stick with these jigs and work tight ledges and structures, where we could try trolling. Don't know what's going to be the better move here. I think we're going to stick with the jigs for a little bit, maybe bust out the troll. I feel like I got a shot jigging one. I also feel like if you take a crank up, I think you might be a little less likely to be fishing on the white perch. Not sure. Good fish. And that's the one we wanted. Yep. Might be what we're after, guys. It was right near those white perch. So, but we're gonna find out. Could be something else. We're still down a number. Well, never complain about that, right? How's that for largemouth, huh? Edge of well, he's a 22, so not too big. People shit on me for guessing weights of fish, so at least green bass. So I'll leave you out to it. Seems like 30 feet is definitely, I guess you could say that's the zone, right? 35. 35 is definitely producing right now. White perch. Stick. Must be the stick fish. There we go. PB stick right there. The old stick fish. All right, let's get back on that side scan. Down, seems like I really can pick out fish very well with this down scan feature. Deeper trees. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff comes up very nicely. All right. I think we should mark this spot, huh? Oh, I lost him. I don't think it was very big, but I did have a fish on there, huh? That's nice. It's no perch, right? Ooh, that's no perch. There's no way that one's a perch. Yeah, just take it easy. These hooks are not the best. Blade bait hooks are okay, right? Nice way to get back into the swing of the way I fish, right? Still a chance it could be something strange like a catfish, a carp. Feels very heavy, and I know I don't have great hooks on them. And I am like so into blade bait fishing, guys. There it is. One striper there, and the other one. One striper following it. That was cool. It's cool to have a follower like that, huh? Guess we have still got to land them, but I think we got the slam there, more or less. So the key there, honestly, was to take an extra crank off the bottom to get me out of that white perch zone. White perch were relentless. How's that one? One of my better North Carolina striped bass right there, and that'll complete the slam, the 5 species river slam. So picked them off that ledge there. Probably about 32 inches, 33. It's a good fish, man. Really nice one. Love a blade bait, man. Stock up. Make a lot of different blade baits, but the Sebile ones are solid. And main thing we just did there is, you saw me beating on white perch. Boom, boom, boom. Had to bring it up a little bit, just a little bit. All right, I think we got another couple stripers right there on this ledge. They're holding to 30 feet. Or it could be a perch. Hit on the drop, so perch is likely. Largemouth. Ah. Man, this is fun. Just pull up and some fun ledge fishing today. Ooh, I think we got to retire this this hook. He opened it up pretty hard. Gosh, that's awesome. What a nice, cool tidal mixed bag we got going on right here, right now. Decent largemouth, huh? Didn't even hit the bottom with that one. So there we did. We actually pulled it off. I spent a little more time out here. So all we did after striper was white perch. Lots of white perch. Fish got hard to find. I did not mark them. Oh yeah, we got one more largemouth bass. And yeah, that was it. So I started off doing this fishing the visual structure, if I'm gonna call it that. There was a couple of tree limbs sticking out. They had a couple crappie on them and some catfish. Then we went to work ledges, river channel ledges. And on the channel ledges, say 25 to 30 feet, if I saw fish, I was catching. If I didn't see many fish, things got tough. So it was very visual in that regard. Blade baits, I love blade baits in freshwater or brackish water because they are pretty good multi-species tool. If I just want to catch fish and not get skunked, yeah, blade bait's good. Probably if I was a little more striper only oriented, probably be just jigging plastics, my plastics, right? If I wanted to fish largemouth, just largemouth, yeah, probably different tactics. But if I wanted to catch a lot of different fish, the vibrato is one of my favorites. Just is really good at catching fish. Jack of all trades, master of none kind of lure, right? Most life came from 25 to 35 feet today. Good water clarity, water temp's 58, so that's pretty warm. We have a lot of shitty weather coming, so I'm glad I did have a good day. It's been a lot slower fishing lately, so we had finally one decent day. I was very excited to put together.